Sister Thelma. Someone at the door told us that Dr. Watson and I could come right up. I'm Sherlock Holmes, and this is my associate, Dr. Watson.
Oh, hello, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson. Oh, this is my associate, Gladys Phipps, and one of my children, Mary Brown.
In fact, Miss Brown is the reason Dr. Watson and I are here.
Oh?
It seems that
Excuse me. Pardon me, gentlemen. This really isn't Sherlock Holmes. And the gentleman next to me really isn't Dr. Watson. And we really aren't in the middle of London here in a foundling home. Nah. This is something better. This is CINEKYD. And that means it's time for
CINEKYD Theater!
Welcome again to CINEKYD. I'm Bob Clark, and I'm very pleased that you could join us for this week's edition of CINEKYD Theater. We have a show that promises to be both interesting and entertaining. We'll be rejoining the group that you met at the outset of the broadcast, the young people still engaged in the production of The Seven Keys, our Sherlock Holmes mystery, being taped by the young people in our track program, junior and senior high students who meet at the CINEKYD campus every Wednesday evening from 7 to 9 p.m. Before we take a look at that, however, we're once again going to watch closely a very special part of our training program where we work with the young people in the area of improvisation. Now, I'm sure that there isn't a member of the viewing audience who hasn't been confronted at one time or another with the challenge of giving a speech, reciting a poem, singing a song, playing a musical instrument, and really not having sufficient time to practice. We present similar challenges to our boys and girls in a controlled environment to teach our kids how to handle something like that with poise and dignity. We've heard over and over again from any number of adults that young people today don't seem to know how to talk to adults, talk on the telephone, apply for a job, and from teachers that when the kids stand up in class to give an oral report, it isn't as effective as it could be. So at CINEKYD, part of the dramatic training includes working with improvisations, situations such as the ones you're going to see now, where the kids have had minimal preparation time. Let's take a look at one right now. Let me set the scene for what you're about to see. Each of the following 4 groups of young people have been provided with 2 sentences, an opening and a closing. Beyond that, they've been given no further direction. They had about 30 minutes to design and develop their own dramatic motif. What you are about to see, including the camera work and all the technical requirements, the script, and the performances themselves are completely the work of our young people. This first situation, I want you to imagine that we're not here in the Gordon Odeon, but we are in a dimly lit hideout. Dark, dirty. It's dusk, and in the distance we can hear footsteps and voices drawing closer.
settle down and get organized.
Come on, divide your money. That went pretty smooth, boss, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
No sweat, no sweat.
All right, let's get this straight down. We got it. The pre-K. All right.
Since when does the kid get in on this? Well, I was the one who decoyed the cops. Yeah, anyway. Should we count Butcher in on this? Where is Butcher?
Boss. I found her smoking outside the shed.
What's happening?
Hey,
Shut up.
what are you doing here?
What could you gonna tell us, Butcher?
Can I kill her?
Kill her.
What does she know?
Well, she's here now. She knows everything.
Take her out back. Get rid of her.
Yes.
What if we get caught? We'll all get hung for this, you know.
Well, we haven't any choice. It's too late to turn back now.
We aren't really as bad as we sound. I'm Jean Sedembrino, and the rest of the players were Mark Weaver, Leslie Heller, Frank Smith, and our co-director, John Peterson.
Thank you, Gene. Now, I would like you to imagine with us you are leaving this hideout and proceeding to a dark, dingy, damp basement.
Do you guys realize how little time is left and how much we have to do? The advancement notes at 24 hours. We've been here 10 hours.
Why do we want to leave? I get to miss my math test and better food.
Tina, what are we going to do?
The only thing I can say is I'm going to be late for my beauty parlor appointment.
You! Denise!
Well, if we don't get out of here, I'm going to miss my guitar lesson.
If you don't get out of here, you won't be plucking guitar strings. You'll be plucking harp strings.
But I don't want to play the harp. I wonder if they saw some Sue up there. Sue? On second thought, I do want to get out of here.
Oh, finally, some sense.
The dampness is warping the neck on my guitar. Speaking of dampness, I am catching a cold. What would Mommy say?
This would be a great subject of my report.
Oh.
I want to get out of here. I don't want to die.
Dye? What color should I dye my hair?
All right, I got an idea. Come here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess it'll work.
Hey, George, come here a minute. Yeah, come here. We're going to tell you a secret.
The boss told me to talk to everybody.
Oh, yeah, but we're your friends, right? You know me. I got this candy bar. See, I'll give you this candy bar if you can find my mommy.
You must take me for a fool or something. I wouldn't go for something like that.
All right, let me put it this way. If you find my mommy, I'll give you this candy bar. Come on, George.
Yeah, that sounds fair. I'll do that, yeah.
Okay. Shake one. Okay.
What if I can't find your house?
Call the police.
Hey, that's a good idea. You know, you're smarter than you look, yeah.
Well, that's the best we could do under the circumstances. I'm really not as dumb as I look. My name is Carol Conrad, and I'm going to introduce our players. This is Tina Eckenrode, Bob Conrique, George Topaz, and Denise White.
Thank you, Carol. We're going to leave this dark, damp basement and go out to a very old, broken-down house.
You have to be kidding. You certainly can't expect us to do that.
That's the dare. Do it or take the consequences.
Yeah.
We'll do it as long as you guys come with us.
Yeah.
Well, just because nobody's lived in old lady Miller's house for 75 years doesn't mean that there's anything up there.
Well, you guys are chicken.
No, we aren't.
No way.
No.
Well, then come on.
What's that?
Where?
It's just a spider.
Look, over there.
You guys, stop joking around. This isn't funny.
It's the ghost of old lady Miller. I'm serious.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Get out of here.
I still don't believe it. I mean, I've seen it and I've heard it, but I still don't believe it.
Hi, I'm Ashley Barlow. These are the players from our scene. Liz Horman, Dave Trachtenberg, Greg Eck, and Jill Degenhardt, our co-director. Jill?
Thank you, Ashley. And now we'll take you from Mrs. Miller's haunted house to a dark, deserted alley.
I don't like this any more than you do, but it's gotta be done. So let's get it done.
Go to 282 Greenwood Drive and make it fast.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Mr. Jones, there's a proposition for you. We have a plot of land for sale. We heard you were interested. Hey, Mom, I got a cold.
I'll have to let you know in maybe a week or so. I'll call you back.
Did you get the job done?
Well, it's far too early to judge success or failure. All we can do now is wait and hope.
I'm Julie Bechtel, and now I'd like you to meet the players of our group. Eric Harland, Scott Randolph, Brian Baker, and Joe Klessman. Brian?
Thank you, Julie. Now from the Gordon Audion, up to Studio A, where friends of ours are working on their production of Sherlock Holmes and the Seven Keys.
What time are they coming?
Well, it should be here any minute now.
Do you think they'll believe our story?
Why not? We've got nothing to hide.
I guess you're right. Just think. Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson, they're with the police. Well, they'll bring in the children.
Quite well.
That's good.
My. Don't we look all pretty and dolled up in our nice fine clothes? And if one of you should so happen to utter a peep, you knows what'll happen to you.
Why is she being so mean to them? Oh, Mary, she's not being mean. It's just that these children don't have any manners, and she has to teach them some. Believe me, Miss Pips knows what she's doing.
Hello, Sister Thelma. Someone downstairs told that we could come up. I'm Sherlock Holmes, and this is my associate, Dr. Watson.
Oh, hello, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson. This is my associate, Miss Gladys Pips, and one of my children, Mary Brown.
In fact, that's why me and Dr. Watson are here.
Oh?
It seems that we have learned from our associates that when Miss Brown resided here, she was under the possession of a certain unique key.
Key? We know nothing of a key, do we, Gladys?
Certainly not.
Are you sure, sister? We had it from a very high authority that she did have a key when she came in.
I'm quite sure we know nothing of a key.
Are you sure you didn't misplace it?
Misplace it? We run a very orderly establishment here. We would not be so stupid as to misplace a key of such importance.
I don't remember having a key. I didn't bring one with me.
Well, we're sorry to trouble you.
Well, that's quite all right. But as you can see, it's well past the children's dinner time, and they're all quite hungry. So I'll have Miss Pips show you to the door.
You're very gracious. Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Why did you lie to them?
Oh, Mary, I didn't lie. Believe me, I know what I'm doing. Oh, take the children to their quarters. Next time you don't stand up with the rest of them, you'll go back to dinner. Oh, hello, Philip. How many apples did you steal today?
Only one, sister.
You're lying. You stole 2. Oh, don't that your dinner.
But, sister.
And your breakfast. Is there anything else, Philip?
No, sister.
Well, then leave. Do you think they believed our story?
Who knows? Who cares?
I guess you're right.
I'm getting so sick and tired of this princess treatment of Mary.
But the government tells us she has some distant relative who might be able to bring us into reward. We must keep up with it. I'm sure it'll be worth the wait.
I guess you're right.
Well, let's go look in on the children.
Let's go looking on the bloody skulls.
From the world of Sherlock Holmes to a production, a creation of the youngest members of CINEKYD, boys and girls who are a part of our Tyro program. And here is a complete motion picture created by them. Join us for the mystery of Grandfather's Clock.
Where'd you get it, Joe? Let me know. Hey, you guys, I got to do. Give me a minute. What you doing? Look. Over here now. Now watch. Just watch, okay? I'm gonna number the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 notes. We all got notes, right? Look, so the first word in the first note, the second word in the second note, the third word in the third note, and the fourth word in the fourth note. And what does it say? Just look in the clock. Hey. I'm about to be killed. My murderers are...
And God bless.